Hey guys, Woodrunner 1776 here. Now the smoke's in my face, of course. Well, today I'm going to show you how to boil water in a plastic bag. Let's say you're in the woods, all you have is a plastic bag and the water source is contaminated. What are you gonna do? You gotta boil it somehow. Lots of people carry Zip-Loc bags. They're much lighter than, lots of people carry Zip-Loc bags and Nalgene bottles, for example. This method can work with water bottles. It can work with a log that you hollowed out to make a container with. Anything that you don't want to risk putting over the fire and burning a hole in. I probably could because the water's keeping this cold, or cool, but I don't really want to chance it. So what I've got here, got a rock heating up in the middle of the fire. You don't want to use a river rock for this because it can explode. Most of the time it just shatters, but it can explode. I've heard. I've never actually seen it explode, but everybody says it can explode. I don't think anyone has any proof, but be cautious if you're using river rocks because apparently they can explode. I'm in a really pretty area here. I call it Cedar Grove. It's right next to my island. I'm in my neighbor's backyard. I heard some rustling up there, so I assume he's in a tree somewhere. I don't think there's anything you can do. This is public land. Was right up there. His house is right there. This is a public trail though, so there's not much he can do. Yeah, I think he just shut his door. Pretty sure there's a fire restriction. No, there's no. See, he's leaving. Hopefully he doesn't go get the cops or the nature DNR or whatever. But I'm gonna let that rock heat up. As you can see, it's in the middle. Good way to test if your rock is hot is to grab it. So, just kidding. No, I don't recommend that. But you can spit on it, and if your spit sizzles, it should be pretty hot. And by color, usually if it's red hot, or almost red hot, you can just tell if it's been in there a while, you know. Man, all these, there's cedar boughs on the ground, a bunch of them. And that burning is really fragrant. It smells amazing. Right next to my island here, on the Flint River. I'm on the mainland. Yeah, there's no flint in the Flint River. Did you know that? Absolutely no flint. I mean, there are similar rocks, but they're pretty crappy to try and flake off, bust off a piece so you can use it as a cutting tool, but I have done it. It's more quartzy than flinty, but anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I'll get back to you when my rock's hot enough to boil water. Adios. Okay, I think our rock's hot enough. It's been in there a while, maybe 15-20 minutes. Sorry I couldn't make any more videos this weekend, but I had family over. My dad's cousin, my dad's brother, sorry. You should be watching these. His wife. How you doing? And I had to take my driver's test to get my license. Go to the Secretary of State on Monday. Woo! Get those up in there. Actually, I think she's pretty well done. I'm using tap water. mainly because I don't feel safe drinking out of the Flint River, even if I boil it, because there are chemicals in there. I could probably make a filter, but we're assuming here you only have a plastic bag, so let's see what we can do. Put that there. Got this rock pretty hot. Come on. Hard to lift with sticks. Come on, baby. Let's pick you up. Yeah, this water is boiling. Boiling away. You guys see the steam coming off there? As you can see, that's just a rolling boil. You don't want to get it stuck to the plastic because the plastic will melt, but the bottom's okay. Yeah, it was a rolling boil there for a while. It's still boiling. Still bubbles coming off there. Okay, I'll get back to you when it's cool enough to drink. Actually, I'll just leave this camera rolling. Ooh! That's a possum track right there, I think. The possum or raccoon, you see it right there? It's got kind of the... I'm thinking that's raccoon, but it could be possum. I'm not sure. You guys see that? Come on. You guys see that? Just... It's pretty small, whatever it is. Possum or raccoon. I don't think it's squirrel though. Squirrels don't have that long of claws. Alright. Yeah, I'm being kind of careless with this bag because I got the camera. So it's burning holes in the sides, which is not really good at all. All the water leaked out, of course. But we did have a rolling boil. And if you were careful to spread it open like that, or use a smaller rock, it's definitely doable. You guys saw we had a rolling boil there for a while. All the steam coming off there. So if you're not an idiot like me and burn 10 holes in your bag, you can do this easily. But I had to work the camera, so yeah. Don't film this if you're gonna do it. Just do it. So that's all for today, guys. What am I doing? Take it with me. Alright. So I'm going to go run 10 miles now. Not 10, 6. 6 miles now. I'm going to Wisconsin in a while. Day after Thanksgiving. So I'll see what they have there as resources. See if I can do a video or two there on wildlife. See if I can't trap a few animals. Going for a cross-country race. So, yeah. That is how to boil water in a plastic bag. Obviously, it tore holes in it because it was too hot. But that's because it was touching the part of the bag where there was no water. If you're careful, like I wasn't, if you weren't using a camera like I was, you could do this very easily. In any kind of container. Burned out water bottle. If you're going to drink from the Flint River, I'll do a segment on that video. But you should make a filter, and I'll show you how to do that later. I think my neighbor's getting back again. But this is public land. Alright. I'm gonna put this fire out. See you guys later. One more reason I don't drink from the Flint River. That right there. Thought it was wood, but it's still covered in mud. It's a steel radio tower thingy. See what I mean? I'm gonna have to get that next time I go camping on the island. We'd use it for something over there. Maybe a dock or something. Huh. Good find. Bad place though. Alright. This time for real. See ya.